In 1927, a mysterious collection of skulls was discovered, sparking theories about ancient warriors and lost civilizations. Caligula's Nemi ships may have been destroyed by fire in 1944, but they live on conceptually as vessels for the emperor's debauchery and excess. In 1912, a remarkable discovery was made when a Native American scaffold burial site was uncovered, revealing a unique burial practice rarely seen by outsiders. The Cyclone roller coaster at Palisades Park in Bergen County, New Jersey in 1927. Built in the early 20th century, the coaster's steep drops, sharp turns. 1,500-year-old ceramic Maya figurine with removable helmet, from El Peruaca, Petén, Guatemala. In 1903, a remarkable group of 20 women set out on a daring expedition along the treacherous Darjeeling Highway in India, against the backdrop of rugged mountains and dense forests. There was also an era when the Rainier Beer Company released some of the most entertaining advertisements of all time, creating a series of ads promoting wild beers roaming the Northwest. Early 1900s. John Kitts, a Pennsylvania soldier during the American Revolution. He was born May 7, 1762, and was 108 years, 4 months and 11 days old at the time of his death. In 1911, a whimsical scene: a cat with its paws delicately holding a bottle took a playful sip while gazing through a telescope. A world full of cats, every glance opens up a new adventure. Changcat Sylvain Dornan knitting on his stilts. 19th century. The Changcats are shepherds of Landis, in France, a race who passed their lives on stilts, forests full of venomous snakes without danger. Miners standing next to cars coming out of shaft. Comstock Mine, Virginia City, Nevada, 1867-68. Stunt pilot Dick Grace, center, wearing suit, with actress Colleen Moore, Rite of Grace, and Grace's stunt squadron, the Buzzards, on the set of the 1928 film Lilac Time. The 1939 film The Wizard of Oz looms so large in our collective imaginations that any pre-1939 interpretations have been almost completely squeezed out. In 1977, a powerful image of history, a brave messenger dog leaping over a German trench during World War II. Unbreakable bond between soldiers and their four-legged companions. Text-to-speech in 1846 involved a talking robotic head with ringlets. Meet the Euphonia, a machine that boasted the ability to replicate human speech. In 1922, my great-grandfather stood proudly in Petawawa, showcasing one of the horses he had trained for World War I. With the horse by his side, the bond they shared was unmistakable. Albina Malihosevar was a Slovenian fighter who was wounded in combat during World War II. She joined the People's Liberation Movement at age 16. In 1920, aboard the HMS Hawkins, there was an unexpected twist in the world of naval warfare: the weaponization of cuteness. The ship's crew had a special secret weapon. HMS Hawkins, the lead ship of her class of 5 heavy cruisers. From British Warships, published 1940. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, 1929. The fish balloon was 35 feet long and the tiger balloon was 60 feet long. In 1936, when their beloved dog owner passed away, a group of compassionate children stepped up to care for the dog left behind. This colorized photograph from 1894 features a young indigenous woman, OOB of the Kiowa tribe, treating viewers to her beautiful smile. In 1946, advertising was a far cry from today's polished, perfect images. Truth in advertising was taken more literally, with marketers often showing things exactly as they were. Private Roland Ward, courtesy of the National Museum of Health and Medicine in that operation, and a second one in April. Flaps were constructed and stretched across where his lower jaw would have been.